Yo, I can't with the internet. They said this was NICO Harrison February 1st before the trade deadline. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. Today we're talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves eliminating the Lakers from the playoffs. Yes, Anthony Edwards kicked this guy out of the playoffs, including Luka Doncic, therefore ending the Lakers season. Now, I'll be the first one to say I did not see this coming. I thought the Lakers would at least make it to the second round, but they got kicked out of the first round after making the big trade for Luka Doncic. I'm seeing way too many internet memes about NICO Harrison and Dr. Strange, but it is hilarious. But what's ironic about it all is that neither the Lakers or the Dallas Mavericks made it that far in the playoffs anyway. But really, we gotta give the Minnesota Timberwolves some credit right here. Anthony Edwards has stamped himself as a legitimate superstar in the NBA. He's talking crazy to KD last playoffs. He's talking crazy to LeBron this playoff. Doing the Spider-Man at, Luka Doncic this playoffs. He's showing that he's the man, and he's gonna say it to your face as well. The Timberwolves beat the Lakers in 5 games, so all those Lakers in 5 memes going out the window. The Timberwolves are a well-coached team, they're a great defensive team, and they play together. And after winning the game, Ant-Man said, "Ant-Man, Batman, Superman, Lakers in 5. So he's really out there just having fun with it. But another thing I did not see coming is the Lakers allowing Rudy Gobert to have 27 points and 24 rebounds. I didn't even think he was capable of a game like that. NBA on TNT was making a joke that he looked like prime Shaq out there, which he really did because the Lakers didn't have a center playing. I think JJ Redick tries to overthink the game sometimes, like, we're going to play small ball, but we're going to be better on offense, not having a big in there. It's like, bro, you still need to be able to rebound and defend the paint. But Rudy Gobert was literally able to look like Shaquille O'Neal out there. What adds even more salt to the wound is that the Lakers really could have had Mark Williams. We know about that trade that went through at the trade deadline, but it got reversed because Mark Williams didn't pass the physical. So imagine what that game would have been like if Mark Williams had been playing, but we'll never know, right? Another interesting thing to think about for this series is what would it have been like if the Lakers had AD instead of Luka Doncic in this matchup? Would the Lakers still have lost this matchup against the Timberwolves? I really took some time to think about it, and when I think about it, number one, I don't think the Lakers would have been the 3 seed if they had Anthony Davis. I think Luka Doncic really propelled this Lakers team and gave them some energy, gave them some life. So I don't think the Lakers would have even been a 3 seed if they still had AD. But for the sake of this matchup, Lakers versus Timberwolves, I think that AD might have been a better fit because of his defensive ability. He'd have been able to, play defense in the paint, obviously, rebound, have that interior presence that the Lakers so desperately were missing. They had LeBron James basically playing the 5 last night. Now, to say that the Lakers would have won that matchup, I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I would go that far, but I think they would have matched up better. Not trying to make excuses, but it also didn't help that Luka Doncic got hurt. We know he injured his back later on in the game, or before the second half, I should say. But overall, the Timberwolves outplayed the Lakers. They beat them in 5 games, they beat them pretty handily, and they were the better team this matchup. I don't think this is LeBron's last season. We know he's played 22 years in the NBA. Wouldn't even feel right for him to go out on year 22. It's like his number's 23, you might as well go on a 23 or something like that. So I think he'll be back next year. I think he could play for 3 to 4 more years, honestly. But overall, congrats to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They make it to the second round. They're going to face either the Golden State Warriors or the Houston Rockets. I think it's going to be the Warriors. But let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Everybody can't be wrong. Everybody can't be right. I'm out.